So we've pretty much had to change everything in the store since we've opened, which is not a bad thing. It's mostly because the store's done so well. And when we opened, a lot of the things that we did was kind of like the cheapest or easiest route we could do. But because of the success, we have continually tried to improve, and that's kind of what this video is going to be, is like the improvements we've been making to make this an even better store. And like an example would be like this keychain holder that we just put out. One, it's cool because it spins and does the little flare thing. There's still things that we could do better, like this keychain sticker keeps rolling up. Like, I think it'd be cool if we just 3D printed a sign to go here. But there's things that we're always improving. We're trying to get better every single day here. And that's what we're doing in this video. Since we opened, there has been one thing that has been the bane of my existence. It's been the #1 comment on several videos. And today we are finally taking care of it. So it's very loud, but as you can see, we have star signs here. They are finally installing our sign. It looks epic. I saw a picture like a few days ago. It looks really good. They're gonna get that put up right now. Long time coming, excited to finally have the sign. So as you can see, we got the sign. It's nice and beautiful. It's taken a lot of time. We've had a lot of hiccups and a lot of money. Originally, we got a sign. I think I was just trying to support the community and get like a specific sign from a specific person. They didn't do anything wrong. It's all on us. When in reality, I should just went straight to a sign company, because when we went to install the first sign, it cracked and it's still just sitting in the back. So we're not even doing anything with it. I do have a plan for it in the back. So then for the grand opening, we weren't gonna have a sign. And so we put up the banner. The banner was not the best looking, you know, it did the job, but like it drooped in the middle and, you know, it wasn't perfect. But we've been working on this. I think it took 9 weeks, 10 weeks, something like that. And $8,000. So, but I'm really happy with it. I think it looks really, 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 really good. I'm a perfectionist. I'm very detail oriented on some things. And like one thing that I wanted is like, they tried to put like a black border and get rid of the white border around it. And I told them, no, it's got to have the white border. That's how we show it every time we show the logo. But they did the white and then the black, which I think looks really good. Really happy. It is huge. But that's what I wanted. I said as big as possible. So now people should be able to see it from the street, and hopefully we can get a little bit of video of it actually being on at night. Really, really, really happy to finally have this done. So as I mentioned earlier in the video, the store's doing really well, and I figured I'd kind of show you all some of the cool things that sell really well in the store, but I don't really spend a ton of time up front, so I figured I would introduce Ben. He's recorded one video, he's deleted a whole video once, that was amazing. Ben is the general manager of the store, so if you come in and you have issues, this is who you go to, #1. Don't go to me, you go to me #2, maybe #3.
I go to you.
Because everyone comes to me, he comes to me. Go to Ben, he can help you out. Can you show them some of the cool stuff that has sold really well?
Let's do it. So as we expected, Nintendo's pretty much just our consistent seller. No like any particular title, but your major collectors, like they're pretty much always looking for NES, Super Nintendo, trying to fill out the N64 collection. Nintendo, regardless of the system, is always a reliable seller. GameCube especially. We're lucky, you know, being nature of trading business, we always have a good GameCube selection. Otherwise, like other consoles, you kind of really we sell a lot of the titles you would expect. You know, Xbox, Call of Duty sell a lot. Black Ops 2 specifically, we can't keep that one in. Left 4 Dead 2, when you're talking Xbox, you see a lot of trends as well. Like a few weeks ago, I don't know what it was, but there was a PS1 resurgence. We could not keep memory cards in. They just flew off the shelf there for a minute. Another trend I noticed a few weeks ago, we were just having people coming back to back to back looking for Final Fantasy X. So sometimes you see those little trends, you know, handhelds, Pokemon. Who would have thought that's the one that's always going? not quite video games, but they go with the consoles. But what we also sell a lot of, honestly, is just like the cables to go to the consoles and the batteries. You know, a lot of folks these days are digging out their old consoles, pulling out the old games, and they find something's not working. A lot of times the console's not actually broken, the cords have just been shot. We actually do sell a lot of the peripherals to get your console dialed back in. We got all the handheld batteries. If you found your old Game Boy died out on you, probably just needs a new battery. Got all that for you. Digging out an old console, you're trying to plug into your flat screen, you find your aspect ratios out of whack, you got everything you need to convert. Now, call me crazy, and I'm not a Mountain Dew guy, so I can't tell you much, but we sell a lot of Mountain Dew Summer Freeze. We have people come in just to grab this soda. Something I wasn't expecting when I first started here was our Nintendo Power sales. You know, these two bookshelves are going to be a lot of strategy guides. We got our Nintendo Powers down on the bottom. They're fun, but I'm actually really surprised how often collectors come in and hunt Nintendo Powers. So this was something that actually really surprised me at the rate they sell. Maybe you'll find that elusive Nintendo Power with the poster still inside. Let's get back to Michael showing you around the store.
We just got something I've been waiting on for a while. Mostly my fault because they kept getting pushed off and off and off and off. Joys of being a business owner. But Charles has no idea what this is. He's the guy recording. He's the one that's on our TikToks now. This box is something that's exciting because it's dealing with something that has been the bane of my existence. You see the front of the store, see how the rug like slides up all the time? This, I hate so much the way it looks. We're gonna unbox this real quick. You guys will get to see, but we got a new rug. And it's not just a normal rug. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't record this. So I'll show you in just a second. We finally got a Nerd Nation rug. It looks a little different than I expected, but it looks great. It's gonna be a lot more inviting when people come in. We got these new card displays. They are beautiful, obviously, but kind of like right as soon as someone comes in, they can see Pokemon and Pokemon and more Pokemon and more Pokemon. But this is new cards that just came in and our Pokemon section. So if anyone's looking for Pokemon games, they just need to go right here or cards next to more cards and more cards and more cards. It does have another side that we have not put on. We don't really have enough cards right now to put it, but I think we're gonna get rid of our $10 to $20 binder and we'll probably put that on the other side. Excited for this. This is super cool. So as you can see, we've been making a lot of changes here recently, and one of the big changes we've made is we have Charles now. Charles is gonna be taking over our PR. He's been on the channel before. He's worked here for a year and a half, not literally here, but he's worked for Nerd Nation for a year and a half. And so here's Charles.
What's up, friends? Like Michael said, my name's Charles, and I'm super excited to be taking over PR for Nerd Nation. If you've been following us for a little bit, you've probably seen me more in the shorts, and hopefully you'll see me a little more in these long-form videos as well. Like you saw in this one, we've been doing a lot of leveling up of the store, but we also want to level up our content as well. So that's why I'm here to ask you, what do you guys want to see? We definitely have a lot of cool stuff in the store, and we get cool stuff in trade-ins, but we have no idea how often we're going to get those trade-ins or what's going to be in them. We've also seen this store get built from the ground up, so some of the stuff that's not new to us might be super new and exciting for you guys. We've seen some kind of negative comments, not on our stuff, but about people just reusing the same content over and over and over in videos, so we want to try to figure out a way to keep things fresh, new, and exciting.
Was I supposed to say something else? I feel like there was something else. October 26th, we are doing our largest drop we've ever done, including our grand opening. So you know we're bringing out lots of good stuff. We're gonna have a parking lot swap. We're gonna give away a Switch 2. I mean, who doesn't want a Switch 2? Probably gonna be the Pokemon edition and a lot of other awesome stuff. I think you guys are gonna have a great day. You guys have got to come out. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be an epic day. So I hope to see you guys there.
So let me know what you guys would like to see down in the comments, and I'll try to turn those ideas into reality. See you in the next one.